I read the statistics, and I hated them. I hated the numbers that boxed communities into categories of high-risk groups. I was in my third year of university, taking my first sociology class, and it struck me. What was I doing studying proteins and cellular biology when cells couldn't explain why niggers and Indians are dying of AIDS? I was 8 years old, playing in the schoolyard, when my best friend shouted, "Your father is a Negro, and your mother is Indian. They are different. Look at their hair. You are Douglas. You are mixed." Instantly, my world changed. I noticed differences between my parents I never thought about before. Mommy has straight hair. She likes the taste of curry. Daddy's hair is curly, and he can't stand the stuff. I started asking questions. By the age of 16, I had learned that in Canada, white is always right. My brown skin made me inferior in beauty, intellect, and ability. I learned that I was in the land of opportunity, and I should consider myself lucky to have escaped the life of poverty that plagued other Jamaicans. I can't remember what I noticed first: the photos of Martin Luther and Malcolm X on our apartment walls, or the movies my dad brought home about them, or learning about the civil rights movement in history class, but I started to find strength in my blackness. So here I was, this proud black woman in a master's program working on issues of race and HIV, when I was hired to work on an Aboriginal sexual health project. I was terrified. What right did I have to work on a project with Aboriginal people? I wasn't Aboriginal. I was an immigrant. Despite my anxieties, I took the position. One day I met another student working on the project. She identified herself as being Aboriginal, but she had blue eyes and white skin. It confused me. When we talked, I found out she was mixed race and very passionate about understanding all of the different cultures and peoples that are in her heritage. I quickly learned that Aboriginal identity is not just about race, but also connections to culture, colonialism, and land. Land and identity? I didn't have a connection to land. Not to Canada, Jamaica, Bombay, India, Africa, and certainly not Europe. But wait, in all of this, I live the experience of being displaced from land every day. Maybe she didn't see anything but black in me when we first met, but we could relate to each other in having mixed heritages, being seen and unseen. And we could build powerful alliances having experienced racism, colonialism, and displacement in different ways, and devoting our life's work to erasing the inequities that cause HIV in our communities.